My name is Jasmine. Today is day 15 of me chronicling what I do for my job and what I do for training. I currently work for the United States government as a wildlife biologist, so officially a lab technician, and I'm also trained to be a wildland firefighter. Today is a pretty easy day. Um, Part of my job, we were doing grasshopper sampling. We got that done ahead of schedule, under budget. Fuck yeah, apparently some part of the government can actually function. So we got that done, all set. Now I just have a whole shitload of data from previous years, fine enough for the exact same project, which I get to sort through. The stack is about, I don't know, 2 inches thick. It's gonna take a while, but gotta go through that, go make sure that all the data matches up, make sure everything makes sense, and then it will be uploaded online for use by other scientists and ourselves. As for training, today is my day off on account of the entirety of the previous week of this week and the week before averaging about 12 miles a day, including rucking and just my job. I went and I'm incredibly sore, so I said, you know what, fuck it. The entirety of my feet are hot spots. I'm taking a day off. Because you're supposed to take a day off, that's how you build up those muscles. So, taking a day off, relaxing, just my usual walk to work, just the shit I need, no weight, no nothing. I did stretch this morning as per usual because I'm not as stretchy as I would like to be. So, yeah, that is all taken care of. Tomorrow, the hell begins of, or returns of continuing to work my ass off. So yeah, honestly, also mentally exhausted too. I'm not sure why, but I've got a lot of day to go through. I've got a lovely podcast. That's kind of a fun little story to put on the background. Bit of a mindless day to work. Be a lovely day. Got me some decent food, so I actually eat. I actually work in the lab today, so we actually get a lunch break. I know, crazy concept. Kind of forgot those even existed. I'm only kind of joking about that. So yeah, now that I remember that lunch breaks exist, we'll be taking those. Yeah. So not much else to talk about. Today's a pretty slow, easy day. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to put them down below. I always love talking about my job, and I always love informing taxpayers of where their money goes. Because as a taxpayer, I do believe they do have the right to know where your money is going to. So especially when it comes to my job, happy to talk about that. So yeah, I don't know, not much else to talk about. Kind of just padding the runtime to please the YouTube gods. So yeah, I guess I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Also, if you like my content, feel free to like and subscribe. Because it pleases the YouTube gods and it tells YouTube that you want to see more of my content. And if you don't want to see more of my content, scroll past. That way, YouTube goes, oh, they didn't like this person's content. We'll show them less content like it. So yeah, anyway, talk to you later. Bye. This time officially.